Excellent. All right, well, welcome everybody to our Holiday Huddle webinar. This is the first time that we are doing this, and we're excited to have all of you joining us today. My name is Katie Van Buren, and I am a trainer for Pictage, and I am also a photography studio owner. Today, I'm also joined by Pictage's CEO and a fan favorite of all of yours, Jim Collins. And we have so many great topics to cover today. I just want to set up a couple of the guidelines. We are going to answer some of the questions that come in. However, we do know that we will have a lot of questions and some that we won't have the time to get to. So we will be doing a follow-up post on our blog to address any questions that come in that we really still value and we want to answer, but we'll have to post those on the blog. So stay tuned for that. And then also everyone that's joined us today in the webinar, we will be doing a giveaway, a free Canvas print giveaway and a PartnerCon registration. And that will be announced after the webinar on Twitter. So you'll want to follow us on, it's at Facebook. So go to Twitter and follow us at Facebook. And we will also be posting it on, follow us at Twitter. And then let's see here. I just botched that. Follow us on @Pictage on Twitter. And then we'll also post it on Facebook. And Jim, as you're laughing at me, why don't we go ahead and have you start us off by talking about this holiday season?
Awesome. If you follow us at Twitter or at Facebook, then generally you won't find us. So, I think that's probably the first really big thing for us to point out while we're on this call. So this is kind of fun. Like Katie said, this is the first time that we've had one of these holiday get-together webinars, and the reason that we're doing this is because we really want to try to increase the level of transparency between what Pictage is doing on behalf of our photographers and your consumers, and make you a part of the process of making the holidays successful for all of us. I think the biggest thing to understand is that, or one of the biggest things to understand is that there's a team of people here at Pictage who've actually been working on holiday preparation pretty much since January. And we spend about the first quarter, quite literally going through all of the data that we amass during the holiday sales campaigns around, such esoteria as click-through by guest type on various emails, uptake, how much product is sold, just a whole series of extremely granular data inputs that give us hints and tips about what is exciting to people, what is not exciting to people, what people want to buy, what they don't want to buy, all of those kinds of things. And obviously the reason that we do that is because it increases our effectiveness each year as we move along. And it occurred to us this year, we do all this preparation. We, build these enormous spreadsheets. We do all this, new product introduction design and everything. And for the most part, we don't include you guys in much of any of it. And that's ironic because the difference between success and failure in the holidays is really the preparation that we do. And I think the real kicker in success this holiday season is probably going to be in a lot of the preparation that you guys do right along with us. And so that's kind of the point of this call and the presentation that we're going to walk you through, and we're excited about it. And so here we go.
All right. Thanks so much, Jim. And I really completely agree with that. For as many years as I've been not only a Pictage member, but also working for the company, I feel like this year we are just offering photographers more than we ever have. And so I'm excited to talk about some of this. Some of the things that I think we don't know as studio owners is that 75% of annual sales come in the fourth quarter. And I think it's so important that we can all be a big part of that. And so today we're going to review the major must-dos to be ready to rock for the holidays. And the first thing that we're going to talk about is checking your inbox. If you guys haven't noticed already, we have been sending you a lot of emails. And that's just because we're trying to communicate to you of new promotions that are going on or new product launches and so many other things. So I always suggest opting into all of the campaigns that we're offering. When we're sending you an email about it, it's because it's important. And if you opt out, you're going to be missing out on revenue. And we have statistics from over 1 million events. And so ultimately, we're going to know what works best because we have 1 million events to be able to gauge what promotions have worked really well and ones that haven't. So that's some reasons of why you're seeing new promotions that haven't happened before. And a helpful hint is to make sure that you are not registered as the event owner. So if you are registered as the event owner, I would suggest making your clients be the event owner. And the reason being is you will be the one receiving these great promotions and not your clients. And your clients are going to be the one that's going to be doing the buying this holiday season. So we want to make sure that they're getting those emails. And the other thing is
kind of a hot tip, if I can cut in on you, Katie, generally the methodology that we use is if we're going to run a promotion, then we try to notify our photographers in advance of the promotion that the promotion is going to run. We do that for two reasons. Number one, we want you to check your catalog and make sure that the pricing, et cetera, that you have on the products that we're going to promote is in line with your expectations, so that we don't create conflict issues between you and your clients and your price lists and all that kind of stuff. So it's just like a double check trigger to just make sure that that's right. And number two, you know your clients better than we do, and you know which clients are likely to be susceptible to the various promotions we run. And frankly, it makes you look like a hero if you reach out to a client who might be interested in a particular product, like a canvas or a press print book or something like that, and say, hey, watch your email the next couple of days because I just got this thing that Pictage is running a 25% off special on this, and so it's going to be a great time to order, and you're just doing your clients a big favor when you do that. And so it's one of the saddest things that I experience is I'll get an email from a photographer that they didn't know that a particular promotion was going to run, or that a promotion had run and was over or whatever, and it's just one of those things you're constantly scratching your head about, trying to figure out what other ways can we notify our photographers of the things that we're doing, and so obviously this is one of them. The holiday portal is one of them, but your inbox is going to be pretty important for real-time updates pretty much the whole way through the holidays.
Excellent. Totally agree with everything you just said. So stay informed, I think, is the big message here, and we do have so much to offer you this holiday season. So the other thing that is just a reminder is that you don't actually have to remember this, or you don't have to, if you miss one email, don't worry, you aren't going to be out of the loop, because this is the first year we are featuring a photographer hub for you. And this is something that I'm super excited to share with you guys. So if you haven't heard about it, you'll be hearing about it today. This is the first time we're introducing it. We did announce it last week, but in case you missed it, you want to check out, it's pictage.com/p-hub. And this is going to be your photographer's hub. It's not only going to be all about the holidays, we are also going to continue this after the holiday season. This is something that I was thinking about, is that we do have some photographers that are on the line that aren't Pictage members, and for anybody that isn't a Pictage member, this is just something that we're identifying some tips and tools that will be really helpful. But if you aren't a Pictage member, we've done this setup for our members, but if you aren't, you can always do this on your own. These are just ideas of things that you should be doing in your studio. The advantage to our members is that we've done the legwork for them, but don't be discouraged if you aren't a member. Use this as kind of a catalyst of something that you should put on your to-do list. And so this is just our homepage, so I'm going to jump forward and we're going to go to News and Promos. News and Promos is just a way to see everything that we have going on that's a promotion for your studio. So like right now, today is the last day of a buy one, get one canvas, and we have 7 days left to offer high-resolution DVDs of expired events. So I like this because this is just going to give you just an at-a-glance of what's going on, and then if you want more information on it, you can click on Continue Reading. But this is going to...
Wait a minute. Are you saying if I buy a canvas, I can get a canvas free?
I am saying that, yes. And so if you want a studio sample, now is the time to do it, or even if you're thinking holiday gifts for family, it is awesome. We're offering this for one studio can get 2 prints, so they get 1 for free. It's an awesome way to participate and to try out our new canvases. And on top of it all, our canvases are less expensive than they've ever been and less expensive than they are in the industry. So now's the time to do it.